Oh, hello everybody out there tonight. I am the Matt, the Myth, the Legend, here with Matt's Magical Review, where every movie's big, but no review is too small. Today I'm going to be talking about Ghostbusters Afterlife. I went to watch the movie twice in a 2-day span this weekend because yesterday was going to be my last day at home, so I figured why not make the most of it and go watch the newest Ghostbusters movie. Honestly, I wish I took my dad with me because I think he would have loved that movie. And I watched it again tonight, hours after I was just moved back into my house, my dorm. All right, here's the gist of it. The movie itself was amazing. The story was amazing. Like, the movie, I'm going to try my best not to spoil anything, but I'll tell you the story itself was amazing. They basically kept the original story. They brought the original story from the first Ghostbusters movie and put it in this newest one. And basically they basically gave it the same difference. This time the stakes were even higher. And Gozer needed to be stopped forever. It's unfortunate that Harold Ramis couldn't see this happen in life because, there was some tears that were shed while I was watching that movie. There was a scene where I saw Egon, where I saw the 4 original Ghostbusters together again. That kind of made me tear up both theater visits. Both times I watched the movie, I teared up. It was amazing to see the original Ghostbusters together again. And having the movie revolve around the Spengler family. That was amazing in its own right. Like they tried remaking the Ghostbusters back in 2016. That failed miserably, unfortunately, because honestly, with that movie, they relied too heavily on the comedy aspect of it, and not the adventure aspect. That's what makes the 2 original Ghostbusters so good. They relied equally on adventure and sci-fi mashed together into one big happy bundle. This Ghostbusters movie, Ghostbusters Afterlife, did the exact same. Ouch. Hold on a second. Where did I put my, where did I put my freaking, oh man. Where did I put my freaking Sour Patch Kids? Wait a second. I can't talk with you on an empty stomach. I had a large drink and a medium-sized popcorn at the movie theater. Anyway, the movie itself, I give it some Oscars. I'll get some Oscar nominations. I hope it wins some Oscars because it basically showed what Ghostbusters movie is about. Catching ghosts, making people smile. And it was just wow. I wore the same leather jacket that I wore to the movie, both movies. I also wore that. Well, I took it off when I went into the theater. I was just not expecting this movie to be. I actually was expecting the movie to do great. It exceeded greatness. It really did spectacular. When this movie comes out on DVD, I'm buying. If it comes out digitally, I'll download it and me and my dad will watch it. Because I want him to watch it. Because I want him to see it for himself. I'll tell him when one scene comes that made me cry. The scene that kind of made me cry a little bit. Overall, they chose great actors. I'm glad they got the originals all back together one last time. And Harold, if you've seen this up in Paradise, I hope you love this movie too. We miss you, buddy. I wish you could have seen this in person. but we know you're up there in your Ghostbusters gear, watching it every day. It, the movie just got me. If I had one word, one phrase to say, right here, right now, Busted makes me feel good. I hope I don't get copyright for that. Because I always love watching that Ghostbusters theme when you hear that theme, you know something good is about to happen. Oh my god. Thinking. Oh, forget it. Not gonna open that for the rest of me. Anyway, whoever watched this movie, I hope you enjoyed it too. And I highly recommend this movie because it got 2 thumbs up, 10 stars. And Matt the Myth, the Legend seal of movie approval. Which means this movie is great and is destined for greatness. Honestly, this probably is one of the greatest movies of the year. I think, honestly, everybody was looking forward to this movie after the disaster of Ghostbusters back in 2016. Like, or it was like, oh, they should make another Ghostbusters movie. This movie tarnished the franchise. Don't get me wrong, them trying with an all-female cast wasn't a bad idea. Unfortunately, it didn't do as good as they hoped. And they brought the original Ghostbusters in just for short cameos, and that's it. For this one, they had a full scene. For Ghostbusters Afterlife, they had a full freaking scene. That was awesome in its own right. Like I said, I hope I'm not spoiling anything. If I am spoiling anything, I suggest you turn off this video and go check the movie out for yourself. If it's still in theaters, that is. It's just, I wish Egon was here to see it. And I'm glad they did this movie. I loved it. I love the song that the one actress sang. What was her name again? Hold on a second. Her last name was Grace, I believe? I'll only tell you the actress's name. McKenna Grace. She sang her own song for this movie. And I gotta give her a bravo for that. And I think the whole cast is deserving of an Oscar. An Oscar, a Grammy, MTV Movie Award, you name it. Sony really outdid themselves with this movie. It blew my mind when this movie came out of the blue. Like, honestly, I did not expect them to make another Ghostbusters movie after the disaster of the one made in 2016. Then they announced this one. Like, oh, we're making another Ghostbusters movie. Like, really? Alright, I'll wait till it comes out. And I'll see if I like it or not. And I liked it. I loved it. I love this movie. I like how they're bringing in the newer generation of Ghostbusters. Like, back in the 80s, when the movie came out, everybody loved it. This generation, everybody loves it. You know, I hear this movie's getting mixed reviews, which is kind of questionable to me. Why would a Ghostbusters movie get mixed reviews? Like, honestly, this movie was 100 times better than the 2016 one. Like I said, I'm not trying to chastise them getting an all-female cast. I think them getting an all-female cast of Ghostbusters was a great idea. Even though it did not do so well as they hoped. It's just, you gotta combine one thing and not overdo something. For example, they overdid it on the comedy in 2016 with that Ghostbusters. This Ghostbusters like I said, mashed it all together, the sci-fi and comedy, and bringing back the original cast in a true Ghostbusters movie. Like this is the Ghostbusters for the newer generation. You know how they're trying to appeal to the newer generation with all these re-releases and such. Sony did just that with Ghostbusters Remastered, and I was so happy to watch Ghostbusters Remastered. 2 thumbs up, 10 stars, and the Matt the Myth the Legend seal of movie approval, which means you could go watch the movie because it's awesome. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for watching, and remember to hit the like, give me a subscribe, and remember, Bustin' makes me feel good. Bustin' makes you feel good. I shall see you all in the next one.